So I'm coming here today. I'm gonna see if I can teach old Junior Boy how to sew on the sewing machine. Don't touch nothing. See if the seat will let down. Will the seat let down?
I don't know.
How do it let down? Is there a button on the side?
Yes.
Press it and see if it'll go down. That's as far as it'll go down? Let me see. Let me get a...
Oh. There.
Alright. Let it down for you. Alright.
But y'all barely can see me now.
Use your right foot. Right, that's your left foot. You know which one is your right foot? You left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
Alright. So look. Alright, stand up. Let me show you this first. Okay, come on this side.
They can't see me if I'm doing this.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about nothing what I'm trying to teach you. The video is just for giggles and laughs.
No.
Alright.
For learning.
So look,
on cars.
you see these black lines I put on here?
Yes.
Alright, now watch what I'm doing. You see this here?
Yeah.
You never want to touch this wheel with your foot on this pedal down here.
Okay.
Okay? But while your foot is not on the pedal, you're going to bring this needle down, press it into there, okay?
Okay.
Once you press it in there, see this lever back here? Yeah. You want to let that lever down.
Okay.
Alright, normally what I do, I take my string and I pull my string tight. See how it tightened up here when I pulled that through?
Yeah.
Pull both of my strings off to the side. Now some older sewing machines, you got to hold this tight. This, you really don't need to do that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so then you want to put your foot on the pedal.
Okay.
And you go like 1, 2, 3, forward, and then you lock your stitch. You push this down, you hold this down, and you go 1, 2, 3, back. Then you let it up. Then you're gonna just press your foot pedal, and you're gonna make sure that this here is following this line.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So I'm gonna lift this up. Give me my little scissors. And then when you're pulling this out, you can pull that a little bit and then you cut your strings off. Okay? Your thread. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and see if you understood everything I just told you.
Alright.
See if you can do it yourself.
So you say sit here.
Scoot up close. Alright.
Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
See, keep your foot off the pedal. You already ain't listening. See, because when you do that, I know that, but you gotta just pay attention and make sure. Move your feet off the pedal.
Okay. But move it. Should I turn it around?
No, do what I told you to do. Bring it all the way to the end. Don't have your foot on the pedal.
I don't.
And you bring that down. Just pull it down. Alright, it's in there, it's stuck in there. Alright, take your hand off of that.
Okay.
You want to make sure both of your threads are over here. Then what did I tell you to do?
To press.
No.
To,
Let that down, exactly.
and then what? And then I.
Then you want to put both your hands on your thing. Don't never, but you got plenty of room here to work with.
1, 2, 3.
Don't go so fast. Take your time. Take your time and go. But I told you to go back with it. Push that down. Hold it all the way down. And then go back. Right, let it up. Now just follow that line all the way down. You can go start off going slow or as fast as you want to go. As fast as you put the foot pedal, but start off just going slow so you can follow that line. Don't go fast. Alright, put both your hands on the material and make sure don't you ain't gotta look so just look right here. You ain't gotta be
But how do I make it go slow?
Just by barely pushing it. Yes. See that?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. And just follow that line. You ain't on the line right now, I can tell. But that's gonna take time. You're gonna get better. Come back this way. Keep going. No, don't worry about that. Just keep going until you come back into your line. Go slow. Once you back on your line, then you gotta do this. You gotta use this. What you doing? Stop. Listen, stop.
Yeah.
You gotta use your hand here to make the material go which way you want it to go. Yes. It ain't gonna just follow that line, and don't put your hand so close to the needle. And go slow. Go slow. And you just guiding that. Just don't go so fast. Just take your time. Just keep going. You ain't got to be perfect because you just starting off. But that's how you're going to get better at it. By practicing. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you have fun over there for a minute. There you go.
Just like drawing a little bit.
All right, so now stop. Push the handle down. Go back.
Can I do that as fast as I want?
Just go slow. You don't need to go fast. Just go back 2-3 steps, then come back forward. Not so far back.
Oh.
Easton, hold on, stop. Remember 2 or 3 backwards.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. You done it already. All right, so now take your foot off the pedal.
Okay.
Lift this up. Just lift it up.
What? No. What?
Then pull your string a little bit like that. That's good.
Okay.
Then pull this out.
Okay. Get the scissors and cut it.
Cut it
Okay.
on both ends.
And then.
Take your thread. Make sure you got enough thread over here on the bottom and on top.
That.
And then start a new line. Always cut your threads off on the bottom.
And top.
Then you stick that in there. Make sure your foot ain't on the pedal. Lift it up, lift it up, lift the needle up. If it ain't moving around, there you go. Lift it up till you get it right where you want it, right on the black. Yep. Take your time. There you go. Down. Just push it down. There you go. It ain't hard. It ain't as hard as you making it. Make sure your string. Listen.
Yes.
Make sure your string. Hold on. Listen.
Yes.
Don't worry about nothing else on this machine right now. All of that is gonna take time. Okay? It's still things I'm learning about this machine. Okay?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you almost did it. You're getting there.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. There you go.
Can I do it fast on this one?
You can go fast right there.
Where?
Don't put your hand on that.
Go fast.
Just go. Now stop. Go back 3. Go slow.
1, 2. Got it.
Almost.
Yeah, but what?
get your mind to think. Don't let go of this till this completely stops. Once your foot is off and this machine quit working, then you let your foot off of there.
1, 2.
Yeah, but just next time don't let your hand up until I tell you to let your hand up.
Okay.
So go back 3 and just hold that down.
1, 2, 3.
All right, now let your hand up. See, after that completely stopped, then let your hand up.
Okay. Work.
All the way in.
All the way.
Make sure it's all the way in. There you go.
All right.
Let your arm down. Let your arm down. Nope. Yeah, it's down. 3 forward, slow. Go slow. 3 forward. Then go 3 back. Don't let your hand up till I tell you to let it up. 3 back and stop.
2.
Now let your hand up. Now go all the way across and do the same thing on the other end.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Got it.
Keep your fingers right about here. No. Fingers right about here. There you go.
2.
Hold your thumb inside your finger.
Stop.
Oh, yep. Go back.
Go back 3.
Actually, go back like 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Oh, a little too much. That's okay. All right, now go forward.
2.
All right. What do you gotta do now? Lift your arm up.
Lift the arm up. Feet off the pedal. Pull your string. Pull your string. Cut your ends off and cut your machine off.
See how you do this time. Nope, I'll burn that off. It's okay. See this time.
See how we did?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
a lot better. Got a solid wallet.
Sold his dad
Finally.
wallet.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I got a fixed wallet now. I'll have you fix it anymore if I need some help.
Alright.
All right.
We gotta pick this back.
Sign off to All Things Buick.